Hi guys, I know it's been forever since I've been on here. I did have a different plan a while back, but some things happened and I wasn't able to upload it. So then I was suffering with some major migraine issues, going back and forth with the doctor trying to figure out how to at least get rid of my migraine. Yeah, still dealing with that. Any hoozle, this is the kit. I know, and then I live in Texas, so it's not like we deal with really cold weather, but I love this pattern, and so I had to use it. It's from Cricut Paper Co., and I hauled it a while back, and I just love it. And then I got some bow dividers, the Buffalo Plaid from Britannia. And then I just have some other little goodies and stuff that I'll be using. I did go ahead because I just buy the mini kits so that way I can use my washi and stuff. And so I already did that off camera because that took me a little bit to figure out what I wanted to do and everything. And this only does have the 7 boxes. So I did pull in one of my samplers from Peppermint Planner, and I think I'm going to use this one. Just because it's got the same color scheme. And I think I'm just going to use this one as my theme sticker because it's cute. But yes, I absolutely love this kit. It is so gorgeous. This is how my last week is turning out. Pretty bare. I haven't been doing much just due to not feeling well and everything, so, but life goes on anyways. So I think I kind of like this maybe for the weekend. Let's do this hat. It's not my favorite. And her paper, oh my goodness. I do think that you have to write with the Sharpies on her paper though, because it's like that vinyl paper. So I am working on my, actually no, I can't do that on the weekend because I need to split the stuff up. I am working on stuff for the Etsy shop this weekend, or this week, and I'll have some stuff going up. I plan to have everything going up Saturday morning, just because that's easier. I do work a normal 8 to 5 job and then have kids on top of that. And so I don't know how some of these ladies keep up with everything. They're amazing. And my husband does help out and everything, but still, I just feel like I'm so behind on everything. I can't believe it's already the end of February. Holy moly. I have not got my March kit in. I'm trying to remember. I need to go back and double check that I did order one because I've done that before. Ended up with 3 February kits. And so I'm trying to be a little more conscious of what my spending habits is. I am doing more of a better budgeting type thing and not trying to, just because, you know, when I buy 2, well, that's another kit I can't get for the week. And I just have a bunch of kits that I need to use up. So I'm trying to buy like smaller stuff, and like kits I did order like the St. Patty's Day and stuff like that to have, but other than that, oh, that came out pretty. I'm trying to be buy more functionals, I guess, type thing. Okay, I have these black headers from Sarah Elizabeth Plans from a previous one. So I'm going to use these above the full box. And anyways, so I'm going to be working on some cash envelopes because that's where my budget is going. I am one of those people that if I have it on a debit card, I kid you not, and I've made this reference plenty of times before. I'm like an ostrich and I stick my head in the sand. And I'm like, oh yeah, we're okay, you know. And then when my husband's like, hey, you know, when I go to look at the budget and I have to add up like what I've spent and I like have it all out in front of me, I'm like, oh my gosh, I spent that. Like, what the heck is wrong with me? Like, pay it to, you know, I don't pay attention like I should. And I'm a planner, so I should keep track of that, right? So, but me being me, I have a hard time handing over cash. I double think about it. Huh? I think twice about it. There we go. And so I don't, and I have such a hard time handing over big bills. So when I did my cash envelopes this past Friday, I try to get bigger bills for what I can because I just struggle with that. I have a hard time breaking the bigger bills. And so, and let's be real, if you're wanting a happy hour Sonic drink for like $1.30 or something, I'm not going to hand them a 20. I'm going to be like, no, I'm okay. I'm good. I don't need that. So that's kind of my philosophy with that one, is to not do that. I didn't think about that. I have the colorful. That'll be okay. I'm not too picky. And so I want to be more conscious of that, of course. And so, funny story, we do this budgeting and I take out the money and my husband, he's kind of saving up for some stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, whatever, you know, here's your money. Do you want it now? And he's like, no, because I might use it on this. So you hold it. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I put it up in our safe. And we were talking yesterday and he wants to start doing something. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, whatever you don't spend from that, we'll save it and put it towards this other thing you want to do. So his comment was, I don't like budgeting anymore. He goes, really? And then he laughs to himself. He's like, you only asked me to budget one thing. I'm like, yeah, I budget everything else. This is all I'm asking you to kind of take care of. And he's like, he just kind of laughed to himself like, oh, brother. I'm like, yeah, I know. But, and not that he has an issue. We make sure. And we're even trying, like, because some of our bills are, you know, they're a few $100s. Let's put it that way, like rent and stuff. So I told him, I was like, well, instead of it coming out of all of one check, I do watch a few people on YouTube and Instagram. I follow some debt-free, and they have really good tips about how to like split up some of the bigger payments. And I'm like, well, duh, why didn't I think of that earlier? So that's kind of what we're going to start doing, is splitting up a few of them and taking a little bit from each check. That way we know we have it. And we're not having, you know, when we have a smaller check with holidays or this or that, the whole check isn't going, so we're still able to take money out for groceries and this or that, whatever. And so right now I have yet to do my envelopes, but, well, I can't say that. I've been kind of working on them slowly but surely to get some that, and I'm trying to find some that I like, because my wallet, I can easily, I have actually had these in my wallet before, and nothing spectacular, but I also know not everybody likes to make them, or, you know, and these are the ones I've had in my wallet prior, and they just, because you can just stick the money in between. And of course, I do have a little change purse in there, and I don't, if I have the change in there and it's so many cents, then of course I will just use that change. Otherwise, I just stick it in there. End of the week, I'll throw it in our change drawer, and then we can, yay, I finished the sheet. So exciting. But then I'm already sad because I finished the sheet. That's how it goes, right? I did grab some stickers from stuff. And definitely let me know if you have a YouTube channel, because I would love to check them out. I'm always looking for something new to watch. I'm one of those people that are on my phone to go to bed and I watch YouTube. Yep. Or Instagram stories. The washi that I did use, these are just from Michaels, Hobby Lobby. I think this is from the Valentine's Michaels. This is probably from another set from Michaels way back when. This one's from Hobby Lobby. It came in a set of this one in a black and white. And then I did pull out this one from the Planner Society, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. And then just some black and white. This has checklist. I'm going to go ahead and build up my sideboard because I went ahead and went across because this kit only comes with this part. And I think I'll use that for our dinners. And then, of course, the habit trackers, and I did pull in another habit tracker. This was my one, which I absolutely love, the bunny butt. I just didn't know if that's the one that I wanted to use or not, but I think it's quite cute. Sorry, I was trying to turn on my other light, but it's just real dark in here, and I don't know why. I don't know. Now I'm like, ooh, that bunny butt is kind of cute. But I think I'll use this one. Those are just when I order from her. Those are the little freebies she sends. And they got some cute little goodies on there. I thought, we'll definitely go with this kit. And so, I may use this as a divider type thing. But yeah, and we're also doing my daughter is just turned 16, and so we're doing the driving thing, and it's not been fun. She is finally getting to actually do it. I have been like fighting with her for this for a little bit, and I'm finally getting her to want to. Well, I don't think she wants to. It's more of a forceful thing. But so one of my goals is to wake up early instead of like not giving myself time. I would love to get up in the mornings and like get ready and get other stuff that I need to work on done. Not so much as me time, but kind of like me time. Let's do this. This is from Sweet Avis Paper. It's Monty the Bat, who I just think is so adorable. And I just want to make sure I give it enough room, which I guess it can go into that one. And I can easily find a little saying or something to go there. I've got plenty of little quote books and stuff. Alrighty, my other one is flossing, brushing my teeth, which I brush my teeth, of course, every day. But I'm not the world's best at flossing. And so, and plus I need to stay on my son to get it done too. He's at this teenage boy. He's 14. And it's one of those things that kind of having to double check that he's doing it correctly and not just telling me, oh yeah, I did it, just to go on with whatever he was doing. And so I just want to make sure it's getting done correctly because I need to get them ready for braces. I think that's our next step, is going to see an ortho for both of them. And so, and my son has like anxiety issues, so things like freak him out. And dentists freak him out completely. Like it's just not fun for me. It's not fun for the dentist. It's not fun for him. It's not fun for me. It's kind of brutal. I should have switched these, I guess. Because this one's kind of taller. Let's see what we can do. Well, my little clock is a little up there. Oh, that was crooked. Do y'all have to make sure your things are... I'm not too bad. If it's a little crooked, like, I'm okay. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want it too crooked. I have this header still I can use, so... Let's do this. So I was telling my husband last night, I went to go get our nail. Me and my daughter go and get our nails done together. It's kind of like our little me time. But we only have 2 places here in our town. And I told my husband, I was like, they didn't do a great job. They rush. And I'm like, you know, you kind of pay a decent amount for your nails to be done. And I was like, I was very disappointed in the rushing and everything. So and he was just like, well, go to the other place. And I'm like, no, they're just as bad. And I used to do my sister's when me and my sister are like 9 years apart. So I used to do hers. And so I'm thinking about and I'm kind of thinking it might be a little cheaper too, to buy the stuff and then do her nails for her. At least. And buy the gel stuff and just do a gel manicure on mine. Is kind of what I'm thinking. And I told him, I was like, well, they're just rushing and they didn't do the paint right on this one. And it was real dented, so I had to file it. And it was just annoying. And so he was like, well, I told him, I was like, well, I'll just start saving up a little by little. And I'll just purchase a little bit of stuff and to have for me and her to do them or whatever. And he was like, yeah, that sounds good, whatever you want to do. Because I'm sorry, you know, that's part of my me time and her time. And I kind of like to sit beside her, and we're never able to do that. We always have to sit like way away from each other. And even if you call and book an appointment, they still take walk-ins, which is fine. I don't even mind waiting a little bit because they're working on somebody else. But then if I've called and booked up my time and they've asked me to come back in a few hours, that kind of bugs me a little bit. And not to be like a jerk about it, but I'm like, if I called, and I don't mind waiting, but we've actually had them do that. Somebody had called and these are from Britannia. She does have different colors and stuff. I just tend to go with these colors because they kind of go. And there's no school for my kiddos tomorrow. But I still have to go to work. She had made an appointment, and then there was a few walk-ins, and they asked her to come back in an hour. And I was like, well, that was kind of... I don't personally like that, but whatever. It wasn't mine. So, well, then a group of girls walk in, and they take those girls after they had just told that other lady to come back. And then they rush through mine and my daughter's to get to the other girls. And I'm like, well, you know, and then when they rush, they end up cutting you or filing on your finger or whatever. And it's just kind of like, well, dang, you know, I'm paying for this too. This is part of my self-care, me time. You know, I want it to be done correctly, and I like to be able to enjoy it. And my nails grow super fast. I have to usually go in like every couple of weeks to get them done. And so, every now and then I can go a little bit longer, but my kids do go to their dad's every other weekend. And that's a little bit of ways away, so I have to work it when we're going in to be on a weekend that they're here with me. So that kind of messes with it too, because then we have to wait a month. And so it doesn't take as long because we don't have as much growth or anything like that. But she does the coffin style nail. I don't know how she does anything with those nails, but whatever. To each their own, I guess. And so they don't always ask her. And my daughter is very timid. Very, very timid and shy. She feels weird to ask them to like shorten them and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, you have to tell them because they don't always just ask. And like yesterday, I had 2 different people working on my nails. So did she. And so that, I'm like, okay, I would like just one person like to, and then it's still one of those things they're talking about, you know, they're talking, which is completely fine. I don't care. But when they're very hushed tone, like they're talking, I'm just like, So I don't know, yesterday I was just very, kind of like, I felt weird yesterday. I don't know. So, yeah, we may just start doing that. So, my nails be looking crazy next time. Well, hopefully not next time because it'll be a little bit before I'm able to. And then we are able to go out of town and get them done too. Which normally if we are out of town, I'll go over there and get them done. Oh, I did bring these in from Cricut Paper Co. also. They're hollow and I absolutely love them. I was just gonna just do them. I thought that would be pretty on the cup. And maybe one on the pillow. The foil. Oh my goodness, the foil. I did watch Britannia Nicole yesterday. And pretty sure she said she was gonna try to bring foil. And I am super excited to see that. I don't know that I can put one over her bowl. Just to where we got a little something on everything. Oh, I can. I think that'll be okay. That looks cute. Cute, cute, cute. So I'm trying to get better at doing my morning and evening routine because I'm one of those, if the house is messy when I go to bed, means the house is going to be messy when I wake up. And that just like makes my anxiety go. I also have these from Britannia Nicole. If you like this style better, these are her new ones. And she has with or without the heart. Just an FYI. Because, you know, you always gotta need stuff. Okay, so Monday, my plans, what did I do? Let's see. I have to drive with my daughter. I'll do this one. And I need to find a shop that has little cars. Because I have some, but they all have stuff with them like this, which I guess I could cut this part off and just use the little cars. And I don't think I have any in my other... I still need to label my books, and I haven't done it yet. I've been slacking. And I don't remember where... Get some here. Oh, well, I was washing the car. And oil changes. Oh, look. Sweet. These are the first stickers I ever bought was from Lexington Flair. So, and that's been a little bit ago. Oh, I do have to take the car to get it washed. Oh, look, I found more from Sticker Insanity. Look at that. I do have cars. Nice. Okay, so. Oh, that one's for Sundays. I'll get my stuff together in a minute. Okay, so let's do a red one. Okay, so I'm going to take her driving on Monday and Wednesday. She has to do, she's doing her classes online also. And she has to do so much a day, every day. Because she's been working on this for, let's see, for quite a few months and not getting anything done. And so I've told her, I was like, okay, that's it. You have to get it done. No more. So I'm going to do that on those days. Let's see, no school. I do have a bill due this day, which I'm pretty sure I've already paid it. We have had so much wind here lately. My allergies are awful. Awful, awful. Trying to think if I have another bill due. I can't remember. Oh, I need to mail some stuff out on this day. Oh, let's not do red. Actually, let's do this one. I need to get this stuff mailed out. I've been meaning to do it. I gotta finish up a couple things for it, and maybe not put that so crooked would be great. Okay. And then Tuesday, I'm gonna work on Etsy. And then, these are from Exo Mama Plans. I got it from one of her $2 Tuesdays. I'm just gonna do a black one. And then I have something else to do. Because I'm at work for so many hours a day. Oh, I shouldn't have done black and black. Oh, well. I kind of do chronological and I kind of don't. I just kind of do as I need to do. Okay, and on Tuesday, on Monday, he doesn't have tutorials. Yay. On Tuesday, I pick up my son and my cousin from golf practice. And then Wednesday, I have to pick up my son from tutorials. Let's do this one down here. These are from Vintage. I forgot. Vintage. I'll look it up because I cannot remember exactly who these are from. I know it's Vintage something. And then Wednesday. Oh. No, I'm going to do this one as a game night. And this one as pick up my son from tutorials. So, fixed it. Yay. Okay, Thursday. I need to reconcile that budget, which in turn, I don't think I grabbed a sticker for that. Is balance checkbook. These are from Libby and Lou. Let's do that one. Okay, and then Friday is payday. Ooh, yeah. Oh, these are from Britannia Nicole for game night. And then I was picking up my son. I also have, I'm gonna let's move this one down just a smidge. have to do a little workout. That was on Tuesday, wrong day. My goodness. Okay, let's stick that right there. This is on this day. Okay. This was the other day I want to work out. These are from Purdy Planner. I love her. Her name is Purdy. Okay, and then Friday. Reconcile budget. Friday. I have to run an errand. Okay, and the other part of that is on Sunday. I have to pick up the kiddos on Sunday from their dads. Saturday kind of is like our date night. Actually, I won't have a night routine because we'll have our date night. These are from Ruby Trev. Then this is my plan afterward. These are from Sticker Okie, Imogene. And this is what's gonna be my nighttime routine. And I am quite excited about it. I'll get a date night sticker for that, I forgot. On Sunday, we have to get our cars washed. I like to start I really like to and want to start the week off with clean cars, inside and out. I gotta do that still today. I still gotta go grocery shopping today though. I have yet to do it. Okay, wash the vehiculars. Okay, I've got a menu plan. I'll do that on Thursday. And then, let's see. What else? Let's see, I can do my little to-do list on Saturday morning as my husband works. And I have to do laundry. These are from Peppermint Planner. And then it's payday on Friday. Cannot believe I just did that out loud. On Thursday, I have to pick up my son from golf. And then Sunday, I have to refill our... I have mine and my son's medicine like in a weekly container thing. So every Sunday I refill that little container. And then let's see, I think that's about it. I'll have to plan next week on Saturday. I can put that in here because I did not grab a planner. Oh, look, I have this huge payday sticker. We can definitely use that. Payday. And still use these as like a little... We'll just do a little over underlapping. Ta-da! Okie dokie. And then Saturday, I want to get my new releases ready. So let's do this. Did I not pull those? I have a sticker for that too. You know when you think you're ready, but you're not ready? Story of my life. But you're going to see kind of some of my stickers. Oh look, I can use this from Columbus Road Prints for date night. Let's do the ketchup and fries, because that's adorable. And then new releases from Britannia. I think I was going to put that in my other planner, but I need to know what I'm doing part of the time, at least. Sorry, all my stuff is starting to fall. It's starting to cave in on me over here. So let's do new releases there. And this will be for our date night. Okay, so I still have all of this left and just a few little half boxes. So I think I'm going to use this in my personal planner, in my B6 personal, for that. And I didn't put the weekend down. Let's just stick it down right here, because I have to. I'm going to stick it more on this because it's not going to stick to the glitter very well. But I couldn't not do it. So, anyways, if you have any questions or if you want to know where a certain sticker is from, let me know. I will definitely look it up. And I'm hoping I can double check all the stickers and add them in the box below. And then I'll have them tagged on Instagram with mine before the pin. We'll see y'all later. Bye.